Good morning, tulips. Thank you so much for having an awesome art show with me just now. I love to see what all of you guys made. You did a fantastic job. Okay, are you guys ready to sing hello? Ready? Hello, cha cha cha. Hello, cha cha cha. Hello, and how are you? Cha cha cha. I'm fine, cha cha cha. I'm fine, cha cha cha. And I hope that you are too. Cha cha cha. So let's start off with our calendar because remember we have a new month. So who remembers the name of our new month? It begins with the letter J. It makes a j sound. Good. We are in June. Can we say June? June. Good. We're in the month of June. We're in the month of June. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. We're in the month of June. We're in the month of June. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Very good. Let's count how many days we have so far in June. We have 1, 2. What number comes after 2? Is 3. Today is June 3rd. It's my dad's birthday. Today is June 3rd. What year are we in? We are in 2020, right? So today is June 3rd, 2020. Like I said, my dad's birthday. Super special day. Let's figure out what day of the week it is. So yesterday was Tuesday. Now let's figure out what today is. We have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. What day comes after Tuesday? It is Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Can we say Wednesday? Wednesday. Good. Now let's figure out what tomorrow will be. We have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. What day comes after Wednesday? It's Thursday. Good. Can we say Thursday? Thursday. Good. Tomorrow will be Thursday. Awesome. So let's go over the letters we have been talking about for this week. And I'm doing them out of order, so make sure you pay attention. What letter is this, friends? It's the letter J. What sound does J make? J says j, like June, right? Or j, jump, j, jump. So one more time, can we say J? J, j. Good. What letter is this? It's the letter I. What sound does I make? I says like igloo, igloo. So can we say I, good. What letter is this? It's the letter K, like Kevin, right? What sound does K make? K says k, like kite, kite. So can we say K, k, good. And our last one. What letter is this? It's the letter L. What sound does L make? It says l, right? Lollipop, lollipop. Good. So could we say L, good. Now we have our sight word, which is U and a P. What does that spell? Does anyone know what word this is? This is up, right? Like, look up at the stars. Can we say up? Can you guys think of a sentence for up? Very good. So can we say up? Good. So our word family for this week is the IG word family. What does IG say again? It says ig, right? Can we say ig? So let's put it with some letters. I just realized that is last week's. I don't know what I'm doing. Today's not IG, it's IP. That was last week. IP, which says IP. That was very silly, Miss Amanda. Wrong word family. I knew it had an I, and I just couldn't remember the rest of it, apparently. Okay, so our first one we had learned, what letter is this? It's the letter H. What sound does H make? It says h, h. And now we're going to add ip. So we have h, ip, ip, ip. What do we hear? It's hip, right? Like this part of our body. Can we say hip, hip? Good. What letter is this? It's the letter L. What sound does L make? It says l, l. And now we're going to add ip. So we have l, ip, l, ip, l, ip. What do we hear? Lip, right? Like our lips. Good. What letter is this? It's the letter R. What sound does R make? R says r, r. And now we're going to add ip. So we have r, ip, r, ip, r, ip. What do we hear? It's rip, like ripping a piece of paper. And then here's the one we did yesterday. We're going to do one more new one today. What letter is that? It's the letter Z. What sound does Z make? It says Z, right? Like zzz. And now we're going to add ip. So we have z, ip, z, ip, z, ip, z, ip. What do we hear? It's zip, right? Like we zip a coat. So now we're going to do one new one today. Oops, I'm doing it in the wrong color. What letter is this? It's the letter D. What sound does D make? D says duh, duh. And now we're going to add ip. So we have duh, ip, duh, ip, duh, ip. What do we hear? It is dip. Can we say dip, dip? Like you dip your chips in salsa. Can we say dip, dip? Good. So can you guys repeat after me? Remember, all of our words are going to rhyme, right? Because they have the same ending. So we have ip, ip, hip, hip, lip, lip, rip, rip, zip, zip, dip, dip. Very good. So now let's do our numbers of the month. What number is this first one? What number is a 1 and a 9? What number is this? This is 19. Can we say 19? 19. Very good. And then our next number is a 2 and a 0. What number is a 2 and a 0? That is 20. Good. So could we say 19, 19, 20, 20. One more time. 19, 19, 20, 20. Good. Let's go over our shape of the month. It was one of the shapes we had just learned. This is perfect for our shape of the month. Good. What shape is this, friends? This is pentagon. Can we say pentagon? Pentagon. How many sides does a pentagon have again, friends? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight sides. So can we say pentagon, pentagon, 5 straight sides, 5 straight sides. Very good. So now let's do our color of the month. So, well, not color of the month. We don't have a color of the month. We're going to do a review of colors this month. Okay, so what color is this? It's the color of my dress. What color is this? It is red. Could we say red, red? Very good. And what color is this? This is yellow. Can we say yellow, yellow? Good. So we talked about this. We can mix colors together to make new ones. What color do we get if we mix red and yellow together? Do you guys remember if I were to mix these up, what color do red and yellow make? It makes this color, which is what? Orange, right? So red and yellow make orange. Can we say orange, orange? Very good. So by mixing these two colors together, we are changing them into a new color, which is orange, which is what we're talking about in this unit. What was that fancy pants word that we've been talking about that means for something to change? That word was transformation. Transformation. Can we say that together? Transformation. So what does transformation mean? Well, it means to change from one thing to another, okay? Like changing by mixing red and yellow together, we change it into a new color of orange. Or instead of change, we could say we transform it, right? That word's right in the word transformation. This says transform, transform. So transform means to change something. So we can change our colors by mixing them together to make a new color. We've also been talking this week about how we can change our emotions or feelings, right? How they change throughout the day. Can you guys think of a name of an emotion or a feeling that you remember? So we talked about it yesterday during our small groups, right? We said we could be like happy and sad and mad and excited, and scared, right? Depending on what's happening around us, right? Like we might feel sad if we lose our favorite toy, or we might be happy because we're going to the park, or we might be scared, because we saw something scared on TV, or really excited because it's our friend's birthday, right? So our emotions can change all the time, even during the same day, right? Like we said yesterday. Say we're really happy in Box Center, right? We make a really cool tower, we're feeling happy, really proud of ourselves. And then someone comes and knocks it over. And then we get really sad. And also a little mad at our friend, right? So my emotions change because of what happened. So our emotions can change or transform depending on what's happening around us. So we're going to read another book about emotions. And we have read this book already, but you may not remember. We read this all the way back in September. This book is Wemberley Worried. Worried is an emotion. Can you guys pretend to be worried? Worried means you're scared that like something's gonna happen that maybe is not so good, like something bad will happen, and you're feeling worried that something bad might happen. That's worried. Can we say worried? It's another word for like kind of scared. So in this book, we're gonna see Wemberley's emotions change, okay? So let's see why Wemberley's so worried. Wemberley worried about everything. So we're worried means we're kind of scared that something bad might happen. That is worried. Can we say worried? Worried. Wemberley worried about big things. I just wanted to make sure you were still here. She worried about little things. And little things in between. What if I shrink? Wemberley worried in the morning, and she worried at night, and she worried all throughout the day. You worry too much, said her mother. When you worry, I worry, said her father. Worry, 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 said her grandmother. You worry too much. At home, Wemberley worried about the tree in the front yard. What if it falls down? And she worried about the crack in the living room wall. What if something comes out of it? And she worried about the noise the radiator makes. What if something is inside? At the playground, Wemberley worried about the chains on the swings and the bolts on the slide and the bars on the jungle gym. They could be too rusty or too loose or too high. She always worried about her doll Petal. Shouldn't Petal have a car seat? Petal's lost forever. I found her. I'll wait for you, Petal. So right now, Wemberley's still feeling very worried. Don't worry, said her mother. Don't worry, said her father. But Wemberley worried and worried and worried and worried and worried. When Wemberley was especially worried, she rubbed Petal's ears. Wemberley worried then if she didn't stop worrying that Petals wouldn't have any ears left at all. On her birthday, Wemberley worried that nobody would come to her party. See, said her mother, there was nothing to worry about. Look at all these friends. But then Wemberley worried that there wouldn't be enough cake for them. This is the best present ever. I wish it was my birthday. On Halloween, Wemberley worried that there would be too many butterflies in her neighborhood parade. See, said Father, there's nothing to worry about. But then Wemberley worried because she was the only butterfly in the parade. You worry too much, said her mother. When you worry, I worry, said her father. Worry, 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 said her grandmother. You worry too much. Soon Wemberley had a new worry. It was school. Wemberley worried about the start of school more than she had ever worried about anything before. I love school, said her dad. So friends, do you think Wemberley should be worried or afraid to go to school? No, right? School's fun. Right now she's feeling worried and scared about going to a new school. But we know school's fun. By the time the first day of school arrived, Wemberley had a really long list of worries. What if no one else has spots? What if no one else wears stripes? What if no one else brings a doll? What if my teacher's mean? What if my classroom smells bad? What if they make fun of my name? What if I can't find the bathroom? What if I don't like the snack? What if I have to cry? So Wemberley is really worried. Don't worry, said her father. Don't worry, said her mother. But Wemberley worried and worried and worried and worried. She worried the whole way there. Have fun, Wemberley. While Wemberley's parents talked to her teacher, Miss Peachum, Wemberley looked around the room. Then Mrs. Peachum said, Wemberley, there's someone I think you should meet. Her name was Jewel, and she was standing all by herself. She was wearing stripes, and she was holding a doll. So why do you think Miss Wemberley's teacher wants Wemberley to go talk to Jewel? I wonder why. I think she wants her to talk to her. Let's see. At first, Wemberley and Jewel just peeked at each other. This is Petal, said Wemberley. This is Niblet, said Jewel. Petal waved, and Niblet waved back. Hi, said Petal. Hi, said Niblet. I rub her ear, said Wemberley. I rub her nose, said Jewel. Somebody notice anything that's the same about Wemberley and Jewel? Yeah, right. They both have stuffed animals, and they both seem very worried. Throughout the morning, Wemberley and Jewel played side by side and played together wherever they could. Petal and Niblet also sat side by side. Wemberley worried, but no more than usual, and sometimes even less. Before Wemberley knew it, it was time to go home. Look at Wemberley. Does she look worried anymore? Look at her face in these pictures. No, she's smiling. How do you think she feels now? She's smiling. She seems happy. Why do you think she's so happy? Come back tomorrow, said Miss Peachum as the students walked out the door. Wemberley turned and smiled and waved. I will, she said. Don't worry. Why does she want to go to school? What's making her so happy? Yeah, she has a new friend. So instead of being worried, now she's feeling happy because she has a new friend to play with. So her emotions change from being worried to being happy because she has a new friend. So having a new friend can certainly make us happy. The end. So look, Wemberley's so happy she's dancing. So that book was Wemberley Worried. And I hope you guys liked seeing more about our emotions. I'm going to attach to our lesson today some more read-alouds about emotions if you guys would like to see more. And I'm going to put a link to a movie about emotions too. So I hope you enjoy. Bye.